Hey everyone, and welcome to a new video. And today we're going to be talking about premium edition games. Now, if you haven't heard of them, they are a limited printed company that does small quantities of certain games. But what separates them from other companies is that their products are outstanding. I mean, we're talking about instruction manual, hardcover case. I mean, they put so much detail into their stuff, man. It just shows you how much they love what they do. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of their new releases and just show you the quality of their products. So let's get right into it. So I want to take a look at Mighty Fight Federation. Now, if you have not heard of this game, it is very similar. Well, it's a fighting game, first of all, and it's very similar to games like Power Stone. If you're a fan of Power Stone, man, you'll definitely love this game. I was pleasantly shocked at how good this game is. Now, you have around 16 characters to choose from, and I thought this was great, but I was kind of annoyed because the character I wanted to play as was locked. I was like, come on, man, but she's the last character released for the game, I believe, and if you played the Bloodstained series, you'll know who Miriam is. Now, you can have up to 4 people duking it out at once, but I only got to play the pretty much one-on-one battles, and I was kind of like struggling with those. I was having a good time, but I was trying to get used to the character I was using. Since I couldn't use Miriam, I used Kunio from the River City Ransom games. And I was doing pretty well at first, man, but the AI caught up to me, and I got my ass handed to me in the first match. But still, I was having a good time, and I can only imagine how this game is online with other people. So definitely keep your eyes out on this one, guys. So here's Demon's Tier. So I had been eyeing this one for a while, and pretty much this one's like a roguelike RPG. It feels like a twin-stick shooter, but it's more of a roguelike type RPG, dungeon crawler. Now, I really like the look of this game. I love pixelated graphics, so that's always a plus for me. Now, the story, I'm still figuring out, but I know you and 3 other friends have to investigate a hole in the city, and that's kind of where the game starts off at. Now, I was only able to play as the archer. I don't know if I was able to select another character, but I was playing as the archer, and I was having fun, but man, enemies were coming at me from every angle. I was like, man, I wish there was like some kind of AI help or something like that, or this game was online. But I don't know. It'll probably take some getting used to with this game. It's definitely a game that I'm going to have to grind in to get good at. So, hey, maybe even in the future, I'll do a video talking about how I 100% at Demon's Tier. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'll just be happy just to complete the game. But if you enjoy these type of games, I think this game will be right up your alley, especially with the presentation and the storytelling in it. I think it's pretty well done. So, characters are interesting. I just want more people to play these type of games with. Alright, so next up is Cathedral. Now, when you first see this game, you're going to pretty much think of an NES game. Kind of like an action-adventure game. Very similar to something like DuckTales or even something like a Metroid-type game. Now, I didn't see too much story when I was playing this game, but it seems like you're playing as a knight who's trying to regain his memories. So, I think most retro gamers will appreciate the gameplay and also the chiptune soundtrack, which is well done. Got some catchy music in here. I couldn't help but notice, though, while I was playing the game, I really felt like this game is kind of nostalgic to DuckTales. Alright, so next up is Photopia. Playing this game, it really reminded me of one of my favorite Zelda games, Zelda 2. Zelda 2, I love that game, so I really felt this game was kind of nostalgic towards that one. Now, what I like about this game is that it's not afraid to start out a little bit slow. You wake up, you meet the townspeople, you grab a baseball bat or a wooden stick, I think that's what it was, and you pretty much go out on your adventure. What's really standing out for this game for me so far is actually the music. The music is very relaxing and it really fits the gameplay. I feel like a lot of retro players will feel right at home with this one, especially those from the 16-bit era. Also, too, the story's pretty compelling as well. I'll go over just a little bit of it. You know, there was some kind of war, and pretty much humans were living underground. And then towards the beginning of the game, they kind of migrated back to the Earth's surface, and you know that's where the game takes place. So I don't want to go too much more into the story, but it's definitely one of those stories I think will compel people to keep playing. And here is a robot called Fight. So I actually played this, I think around 3, maybe even 4 years ago. And while playing this game, you know, obviously this game is what we would call Metroidvania, you know, pretty much to its fullest. I mean, this game, like, man, it's pretty much a Metroid game. Even at the time of this game's release, I remember AM2R had came out for PC. And I was kind of blown away with that. So seeing this game come out officially on the Switch, I was like, dude, man, like this is great, man, like seriously. And you know, the developers who made this game, they're definitely like, they're fans of the Metroid series. So they really, like, I want to say what they did, like they looked at the Metroid games and kind of enhanced it for their own game. I love that this game has voice acting in it. Even though I haven't got that far, even the intro was just well presented. You know, it's just like it was just talking about this dystopian future, and it really kind of pulls you into the story. And I thought it was really well done. At the time I originally played this game, I was thinking to myself like, man, this game needs a physical release. And now, almost 3-4 years later, Premium Edition Games has made that happen for us. And not only have they made that happen for us, they put it in an awesome package. So I got the special collector's edition of a robot named Fight, so I wanted to show you guys kind of like an unboxing of that. So you see it comes in this kind of like a clamshell case, cool art on the cover here, and then you take a look at the back and it shows like how the game's story is. Open it up, of course, you get the Super Nintendo like box inside with the game inside, so I thought that was pretty cool to have. Here's the game soundtrack as well, some cards as well, not like some playing cards, but I guess so. Pretty cool. And here it comes with a strategy guide. I thought that was freaking phenomenal. You know, with a game like this, I think a strategy guide goes in hand. So definitely something really cool to have. Some people may be against having strategy guides, but man, if you get stuck, man, and you get stuck for a long time, it kind of kills the pacing. So it's nice to have that kind of stuff around if you need it. It's got a lot of good information inside here, and as you can see, this hardcover strategy guide is very well put together. Definitely impressed with this. And here's a quick look of everything that came with the packaging. You don't have to go for this specific version. You could just go for the standalone game itself. But man, sometimes for games like this, at least for me, you want to go all out. So definitely happy with the final product of this game. And here's a look at Mighty Fight Federation. Got some good packaging here. You guys, let me know what you think about this game as well in the comments, because I'm really interested to know what you guys think, because I had no idea this game existed. And here's Demon's Tier. Comes with a lot of cool stuff as well. I wish this game, man, it just had an online mode. That would be so great. But still, maybe they could add it in the patch, maybe. I don't know. But definitely one you want to check out, guys. I love the packaging this came with. And I'm trying to figure out what this thing is right here. Seems like just a status board. But yeah. Very cool collection. Here's Photopia Awakening. Comes with a lot of cool stuff as well. I love the way the sleeve looks, how it has the trees and like the sky in the background. I love how they put that on there. Very well done. Of course, you see the soundtrack as well, and of course the game. I'm looking forward to playing through this one. You guys, like I said earlier, I think I said it earlier, let me know what you think about this one. And Cathedral, of course. Man, this game, man, like I said, it hit all the nostalgia feels for me playing through this one, you know. Maybe it helps that I played DuckTales recently as well. But yeah, this one is a cool one to have as well. And just in case you didn't notice, every premium edition game comes with a manual, which is always a plus in my book. So just want to put that out there as well. Alright everyone, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely check out Premium Edition Games. They are an awesome company and they really do good work. Also, you could recommend them physical releases that you would like to see in the future. But anyways guys, that's all I got for you in this video. Radical Reggie, and I will see you all later.